Good afternoon, Sheba, Shikes, Dames, and Dykes. We're coming to you live from SugarPillUno 106, the National News and Economics. It is 1920 and Warren G. Harding has officially won the election by a landslide. This was an interesting election because Harding gained over 16 million popular votes to Democratic candidate James M. Cox. But it was also the very first election in which women had the right to vote. Many inventions like the flivver are being created which are increasing the production methods. Most people that are living in the cities and areas of industry are mainly benefiting from the increased prosperity. Since credit has started, it has actually funded a huge increase in consumer spending. Next, with criminal and sports.
Hello, welcome to the second segment of Criminals in Sports. We start off with criminals today. Baby Vap Al Capone has been suspected of involvement in the St. Valentine's Day massacre, where his members of his gang had let loose on 7 members of a rival gang, possibly over heavy sugar, but we do not know. As we move on to sports right now, Babe Ruth is now in the season with the Yankees and has a career best 59 home runs, a batting average of .376, winning the National League but eventually losing the World Series in 8 games to the New York Giants. As we move on to college football right now, Notre Dame versus the Army over the past weekend. Notre Dame has beaten the Army 23-7. And now women's tennis. Suzanne Lenglen she was the most famous tennis player of the time, and now she's facing Helen Wells. Helen had beat Wells 6-3 in the first set and 10-8 in the second set at Wimbledon as she went on to win. And now the Olympic Games. Abrams wins the gold medal in the 100 meters in a time of 10.58 seconds from Great Britain, with American Schultz coming in second place and winning the silver with a time of 10.68 seconds. And Eric Little winning the 400-meter gold in the Olympic Games in Paris. And that will do it for my segment of Criminals in Sports. We take it now to fashion, music, and literature, this third segment.
And on the fashionable side of things, a new trend is hitting our streets, and it's wearing the most dazzling of our baby styles and crochet hats. Louis Brick's new hairstyle, the bob, has swept the nation, and has dames cutting their hair to the sweet style all over the place. Also, another trend that's sweeping the nation is this new dance called the Charleston. It's really the bee's knees. If you don't know it, you must really be a flat tire. All the fellows are dressing with their coattails and black ties and with the coolest cats in the nightclub, dancing away with their malls. All the ankle biters of the youth are wearing their white dresses and two-piece outfits, topped with their expensive leather oxfords. As many of you may know, our young artists are breaking from tradition on the old music and coming back with a boom. One of our favorite artists, Nick Lucas, came out with a new, exciting song called Blackbird. Another foot-tapping song that sparked excitement in our youth is called The Charleston by Arthur Gibbs. This song inspired the famous dance by the same name. One of the new books that are taking America by storm is The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot, and the #1 book bestseller is The Great Gatsby by Scott F. Fitzgerald, which is a book filled with excitement for all ages.
Hey, what's up all you saps who are still slicing your bread by hand? Well, get with the new Beezies and get your new nifty pre-sliced bread from the company Wonder Bread. I see you never have time to spoon to bimbo daddies and tomato dolls because you're too busy slicing bread for your family in the morning. Well, stop being a goof and get along with the program. With our new 3/4-inch thick slices, your PB&Js will be the Copacelic of the town. You want to be the new big cheese of the Big Apple? Well, show up to your job site and watch as all your grungy co-workers look sorry with all their uneven sliced bread. You'll look like the good egg. Wonder Bread Premium Bread is sold at almost every market and is probably at a store near you. Starting price, 1 clam for a whole 24-piece loaf, and it's come packaged in our new signature blue and white plastic bags. I know all you fishes are running out of time each morning because you have to slice your own bread for lunch. Your teacher pills are always getting wet and give you baloney because you're late every morning. Well, dry up and get pre-sliced bread and save time. Wonder Bread.
Remember, don't take any wooden nickels. Tune in next time on SugarPillUno's 106.